Good day, everyone. Our topic is environmental economics. This is a field that studies the important relationship between the economy and the environment. It focuses how our economic activities affect natural resources and how nature in turn supports our livelihoods and future growth. Environmental economics focuses on the link between human progress and the environmental health. Every activity we do, such as building factories, producing food, or consuming products, has consequences for the environment. And at the same time, we rely on clean air, water, and biodiversity to survive. This is why the balance between the economy and the environment is so important. Today's challenge is how to achieve progress while protecting our planet. Problems like climate change, resource depletion, and pollution shows us the danger of focusing only on growth. Environmental economics helps us explore ways to make development sustainable. And here, economic success and environmental protection go hand in hand. So, how can we achieve sustainable development where both the economy and the environment thrive? This discipline became more important in the 1960s, when the industrial boom created massive pollution problems. People realized that traditional economics was not enough, since it ignored environmental costs. Global milestones helped shape this field, such as the Stockholm Conference in 1972, the Brundtland Report in 1987, which defined sustainable development, and the Paris Agreement in 2015, which set goals for reducing climate change. The first major principle is sustainable development, which is meeting the needs of the present without compromising the future. Another key idea is market failure, which happens when the true cost of pollution or resource use is not included in market prices. And then there are externalities, which are the side effects of economic activities like how smoke from a factory harms the health of people who are not part of the factory's business. We also need to put value to our natural resources, because many of them, like forests, oceans, and clean water, are often taken for granted. By valuing them, we recognize their importance to society and future generations. Another tool is cost-benefit analysis, where we weigh the benefits of a project, like building a dam, against the costs, such as flooding ecosystems or displacing communities. To manage environmental challenges, governments use different strategies. Command and control policies use strict regulations, such as emission standards or bans on harmful chemicals. Market-based instruments use incentives like carbon taxes, subsidies for renewable energy, or cap-and-trade systems. There are also property rights and tradable permits, which give responsibility and ownership so that resources are used more carefully.
Hi there, it's Amer Hassan Manangga. Now let's talk about challenges and criticisms. Of course, environmental economics also faces limitations. Market failures and externalities are not always easy to measure or control. There are trade-offs, since conservation can sometimes slow down growth. Policies may also burden the poor, such as higher fuel prices under a carbon tax. But on top of that, climate change brings unpredictable effects, and globalization means problems like pollution and deforestation are shared across borders. Future directions. Looking ahead, environmental economics promotes new solutions. One is the green economy and circular economy, which focus on reusing materials and reducing waste. Another is sustainable financing, like green bonds or carbon credits, which fund eco-friendly projects. Lastly, international cooperation through ASEAN, the UNFCCC, and other groups is vital. To conclude, we cannot separate economic growth from environmental health, because the progress that destroys the environment is not real progress at all.